Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out AERODROME's price chart, and I am now extremely bullish. Why is that? Because if you remember in the previous update when we did a complete Elliott Waves analysis in this area, I said from the current point, which back then we were writing here, we need to see a correction down and then one more move on the upside. And what happened? If we just delete this one, as you can see, we did get a correction. This is probably, yes, a WXY in form of a double zigzag. And if I just zoom in a bit more, I think we can count all the subwaves in here. You see, ABC into wave W, correction for wave X, probably to about this point, and this can be another A, B, C zigzag down into our wave 1, completing a beautiful double zigzag. And what happened after it? I think we are having in here a great and strong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. Now, why is this thing making me extremely bullish on AERODROME? Because let's go around here. Okay, if you want to say we're going to have our final low around this area, let's say this is like a very important support, then okay, at least you need to be able to find off of the lowest low in this region a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulsive structure. This specific example is a normal 5 wave. Rules for it are we should not have overlapping of the waves between wave 2 and 4, and in any kind of 5 wave, this is very important. Our wave 3 should not be the smallest wave. This is a no-no in Elliott waves. And for our sub waves, you probably know the deal if you are a regular viewer of the main channel. 5 wave up into wave 1, 3, and 5. Let's just draw this one again, excuse me. And for wave 4 and 2, we can have different scenarios. Let's say like, yeah, sure, ABC into our wave 4, and yeah, AWXY into wave 2. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. And I think we can all agree this is now a beautiful 5 wave up into wave 1, ABC down into wave 2, a strong 5 up into wave 3, WXY into 4, another move up into wave 5, which again, earlier we said it's a great bullish sign indicating the low in AERODROME most likely is already in. Now, does this mean from the current point we're going to go straight up? The answer is maybe, maybe not. You see, you can consider other optimistic scenarios in here. For example, I can tell you maybe the end of our wave 5 is not going to be in here. Instead, we might be on our way to have a very strong extension, meaning sure, this is 5 wave up, but maybe it's going to be into a wave 1, followed by that a correction for wave 2, and then we're going to get another huge move up into wave 3, 4, 5. This scenario, do not get me wrong, can happen, but for now, it's not really going to be my base case. As long as I'm not proven otherwise, I'm going to say the end of this whole 5 wave on the upside, starting from the lowest low about like 27.5 cents, is going to be right in here. And what happens after an impulse up? You know the answer. If we are bullish and optimistic, even according to that, we need to have a move on the downside. Now, if this is going to be a correction structure and I see the proper subways for it, at that point, right around these areas, you are going to see me talking extremely bullish in AERODROME and say, you know what, this is probably a buy and also a long opportunity, because at that point, I promise you the risk to reward ratios are going to make perfect sense, and you might end up making quite a bit of money right in here if you buy AERODROME. Around the current area, well, okay, I'm not really going to be a buyer. I'm gonna wait a little bit more and see a move down, and we are going to check every single move in this phase in each update and take everything step by step, so we can hopefully have a great entry point and make some good money. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in AERODROME's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.